Hey guys, I'm finally back. Um, and this is purple eye look. Don't know what to call it, so if I don't have a name on the title that is cool by the time that I post it, let me know what you think I should name it. But anyway, let me just show my eyes. The color is probably gonna come out really weird on camera, but basically it's just a gradient. There's pink in the corner, and then it just fades into purple, or rather, should I say purple fades into pink? I don't know, it's right either way, right? And yeah, I think it's kind of smoky, but still like girly and pretty, and I think it works for a special event or a night out, or even maybe daytime, because it's not like overly smoked. I don't think so, at least. So, but it's pretty. It's very girly, and I don't normally like wear purples and pinks, but I kind of like it. It looks good, like with brown eyes, I guess. I mean, my eyes are kind of just blackish, so. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and yeah, let's just do this thing. So my eye is already primed with Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and now I'm going to be using two different products as bases to intensify the color that we're going to be placing on top of them. The first one is this purple gel eyeliner that is no longer available, but it's Smudge Pot from Barbie Loves Stila collection, and it's in purple pumps, and this is not going to come out. Oh, it actually came out kind of cool. Yeah, it's just purple, like not a very deep purple, it's like a medium purple, and it has some glittery flecks in there. If you can find just any kind of purple base that's in the medium range, not too light, not too dark, that will work. It doesn't have to be glittery or anything like that. So I'm actually just going to be using my ring finger because it's going to warm up the product a little bit better, because it's not like a really like jelly gel liner. It kind of is, I don't know. It seems more like a cream liner to me, but whatever. So I'm just taking it on my ring finger, and I'm going to be placing it on the outside corner. Now I'm just going to go in with a white base. Whatever white base you want to use is fine. I just like the jumbo eye pencils. They're pretty handy and they're very easy to blend, so that's always a good thing. The trick with these is don't put on too much, because then it'll move a lot. This is just a base. It's not going to set into like a shadow. Like, I mean, this sets. Like, I really don't have to put anything on top of this, but I will. But this, just put a little bit on. It's just to intensify the light color that we'll be placing on top of it. I'm going to be using another finger for that. But just going to take it in the inner corner, and I'm going to pat it a little bit over here just to blend the two. Okay, so now that the two bases are on, and let me just show you. It's not very neat, but I do have the lighter of the two here, and then the purple's on the outside, and I kind of just blended the two in the middle together just slightly to make it a little bit easier later on. Now using a shader brush, I'm going in with Max 213. I'm going to be picking up, what is this again? Pale Out. Unless I got the names mixed up, which then I'm sure some MAC fanatic will tell me. It's just like this light pink, and this is so dirty. This is really old. It's just this light pink. It's a frost. And we're just going to be packing that on to the white. Okay, so now that we have that on, yet again, not neatly done, we're just packing on to have the color on. Blending will come later. Now we're going to go in with Grape, which is this purple right there. I'm going to use the same brush because it'll have the two colors on it, so it'll kind of make it easier to blend out. Okay, so now that I put that shadow on top of the purple base, basically what I'm going to be doing is just blending the seam, basically, I guess you'd say seam, just back and forth. You can either do this by like patting back and forth. Some people like to like go from one side to the other. If you like put one shadow on the other, on one side and the other. Am I making sense today? Not really, right? But the main goal is just to get the two to blend in the middle, just so it's not like, I don't know what I'm saying, just so it's not like half and half. That would be really weird. You want it to look like a gradient. So now that the seam is blended, we're going to take the purple up into the crease just a tiny bit, just going back in with Grape. Just taking that in the crease, kind of blending that out a little bit in, lightly. Okay, so now we're going in with Fluffy Dome brush. I'm using Max 224. I'm going to be using Naked palette. Ah, what is on there? And I'm just picking up some of Buck, and I'm just going to blend out the edge. And now I'm going to go in with Naked. Oh, where are you? Naked. And blend over Buck. The reason I did two is just to give it more of a like a gradual fade. So it's going to be closer to the brow bone. If you feel like after blending you still like maybe you lost a little bit of the purple in the crease and you want to add a little bit more, feel free to do so. I'm going to be using another blending brush. This is just by Eco Tools, and it's just like an angled fluffy brush, but use what you want. We're just going to be going in a little bit more. Okay, once you like the way that that's blended, I just took a little bit of Sin just as my highlight. It's like it's the pinkier of the two. This is more white. On my Fluffy Dome brush, I'm just putting that right in the tear duct, and then right under the arch of my eyebrow, right here. Now I'm taking an angled brush, and this is just Max 266, and I'm going back in with Smudge Pot. You can just use a purple eyeliner for this if you don't have the Smudge Pot. Whatever you use as your base, I guess. And I'm just going to smudge this along the bottom lash line. Okay, once I'm done lining the lash line, I just extended it a little bit past, right there, just keeping it in line with my lash line. And now I'm just gonna kind of wing it in. I'm not gonna fully line the top, I'm just kind of making it more of like a cat eye effect. Not really, but just trying to make my eye shape look a little prettier. Just gonna bring that in slightly and just kind of press it into the upper lash line to about that point. That's where I stopped. So right about there. And then I just kind of placed it where the line is and flicked. Once you're done with that, I just lined my waterline and my tight line. That's what it's called, right? Tight line. With Zero by Urban Decay. Okay, so I just curled my lashes and applied some mascara, and the look is complete. So if you have any other requests, just let me know. Also, I'm thinking of doing like maybe a series of some sort, so I don't know what you guys might want. I don't know if you guys might want like, I don't know, like every Wednesday I do like quick tip or something like that, and every certain day I do a tutorial, or I don't know. But if you have any suggestions with that, because that might help me like get into a better schedule kind of thing. So yeah, feedback is welcomed, so let me know, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.